It's 9 o'clock on Saturday, March 23rd, 2024, and I'm here with the dogs and Rammy. Rammy stayed the night here. This is, I think, his third night that he stayed in the pasture. The first night was the night that he broke his leg. The second night, a couple days later, I brought him back after, doctoring his leg and putting a splint on to see if the mom would still feed him. And I wasn't convinced that the mom was feeding him, and so I brought him home and fed him. And then this is the third night, so he probably won't come home anymore now, because he is a sheep. Sheeps can't live in the house, and they can't live in my backyard, because my wife doesn't want the sheep eating all the plants. So, but that's not a bad idea to bring the rams home to the backyard and keep them pinned up in the backyard. Just have to build a pen for them. Unlike goats, the rams don't smell as bad as goats. So, but it's funny because when I came to the pasture, Rammy was just with the dogs, running around with him like he was a dog. So it's pretty funny. Maybe he's learned how to be dog. So let's take a look at the sheep here. Let's see if I got any new lambs. I don't see any, but I did want to look at the ewes that are pregnant. It's cold. It's like 40 degrees, 45, something like that. Look at the sheep are chewing their cud. You see, the dogs just swarm the sheep. That's not good. One dog would be fine, but having 10 dogs come up and swarm the sheep is not good. And then if the dogs start wrestling, they have teeth and the sheep don't. And stuff like that. So this is the ewe that I think is going to give birth any moment. This one over here is pretty fat too, but she doesn't have a bag on her. And this one laying down, she's pretty fat too. She looks like she's got at least 2 babies in there. And that big belly of hers, that one as well, that one that's limping with the long hoof. Need to trim her hooves. She's also definitely pregnant, I think. I do want to get the sheep on a schedule so they give birth at the same time each year. I also want to grow the flock as quickly as I can. So, yeah, the dogs and the Rammy are just following me around. So I noticed the dogs were on the hay, but I didn't see any other animals on the hay. And I think the dogs were only on the hay because Rammy was on the hay. Rammy probably liked sleeping on the hay where it's nice and warm and dry. I don't think the animals are going for the hay yet. In terms of forage, it's like they're not even here. I noticed some manure, some new sheep droppings and things like that. But the grass is really tall. It's growing really fast. And I'm pretty confident that I don't need hay anymore, that this is it. So if I had targeted to the first week of April, running out of hay, probably would be just perfectly fine, So this is the hay pile here. Let's see if Rammy climbs up on it. Oh, the dogs like it. You guys like to roost up here? Where's Rammy? There's Rammy. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.